Hello everyone, and welcome to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is a game I've been waiting for a long time. It was originally pitched to me as a horror game, but as it's developed it seems to be more just mystery based and eerie, although I guess only playing it will tell. I already configured the graphics. Yeah, they already had like a launcher, I'm just checking. And I think it has subtitles, so yep, alright, subtitles aren't by default, nice. And I guess without further ado, well, I'm MythicalRedFox. Hi, hello, what's up? I don't know. The thumbs up isn't green, so I don't know why that was necessary. But let's go see what happened to this Ethan Carter fellow. Where did he run off to? That silly goose. So I'm recording a face cam, just in case, but I don't know if it'll be necessary. So that reference to my thumbs up I gave may not be. Maybe you didn't see it. I don't know. We'll see what I decide and post edit. It's a pretty good loading screen, so I mean there's that. So it's nice. I mean that's good. The game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. This game, sorry, not the this game. Okay, so
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was.
Spooky.
When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me.
Got it.
If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Interesting. So we're put in the game, so it seems that the story thus far is that Ethan Carter is a little boy who knew more than he should, and we are some, like, private detective who's a badass. Now, it says the game doesn't hold your hand, so it seems like I'm a little afraid, because sometimes it can be really bad. Holy fucking shit. Oh. I'm leaving the face cam on. Oh my god. What the fuck has happened? So I can sense it? Ooh. What am I sensing here? I'm sensing it. I'm sensing it so hard, bro. What was it? Sense. Trap. So hold on. What am I doing here when I sense? Okay, so I can, first of all, it seems like I can only do it when I'm prompted. Trap. Okay. That's weird. What's happening here? Okay, so this wasn't there before. I'm aware of that. It just swung at me. See, I thought it was gonna... Alright, that's weird. I guess I'll walk away from it. That was really spooky. Is there anything else I have to do with this? Is there any... I mean, it's like as if there's some sort of clue here. But I'm not so sure. It's just... I seem to be able to look back in time. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can... Here we go. Maybe? Actually, what am I looking at? Because now that... I'm not just looking at the space that was there before. Are those... Wait a minute, those are corpses there. Those are skeletons. Wait a minute. What was on the tree that this was supposed to hit? Yeah, it's more skeletons. I didn't know that before. I thought those were rocks. Silly me. What was on... Okay, so weird. I sense the trap and I see skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. That does not make much sense to me. Yeah, everywhere I look, it's the same image of skeletons, it seems. I thought I was seeing different stuff, but no, that's just skeletons. A field of skeletons when I sense the trap. That is strange. But I can't just sense anything. I can't just walk up to anything and sense it. I'm not going to try walking back through a tunnel because I'm sure that's not an option. Can I jump? No, it doesn't look like I have any sort of parkour skills. These seem to be some graves. When since it says it doesn't hold my hand, first of all, this game is absolutely beautiful. It still says trap over there. I feel like there's more that I need to do with it. But first, I thought there was something there. First of all, this game is absolutely stunning. It's really nice to see indie games. You know, before it used to be like indie games really never quite graphically on par with big releases, but this is just, I mean, this is breathtaking. Really, this is probably one of the most beautiful looking games I've ever seen. Honestly, look at this. This is really, and the way everything flows and the lighting. I mean, wow, that's something right there. I mean, look at this. I just have to take a moment and admire it. Wow. Seen from the trailer, this game looks really beautiful too. Now I'm trying to see what exactly I'm missing here, if anything. Well, it looks like I can walk this way, which is perhaps what I was supposed to gather from that. Which is interesting, because I could walk that way, couldn't I have? Could I? Well, this seems to be the right way regardless. Wow. Holy shit. This is a... Oh, man. And I gave Miyamoto's graphics a break because it was an indie game. Never again. Wow. Holy heck. This game definitely doesn't hold my hand. I definitely very non-linear. It's interesting. I wonder how long it will take me to get through it then. Because, I'm sometimes really bad. I sometimes just miss things, just completely. It's weird, just random things I will just completely miss. And that's the end of that. And I'll just be stuck for who knows how long. So I seem to have gotten a view of the vista and walked around here. Seems like that... Oh, would I have been able to get through there regardless because it's rocks? Maybe not. I see. It looks like I can venture down there. Let's look at what's happening up here. Bridge closed and I enter. Wow. Wow. This game is so pretty. This is probably one of the prettiest games.
Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
I see a train up ahead, actually. So, interesting, but this is perhaps the prettiest game I've ever played, actually. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I can't talk, as usual. Wow. This might be the prettiest game. I mean, this is breathtaking. The environment that I'm looking at. I mean, you look on the trailers, but I mean, wow, just... Wow, that's... I mean, the graphics on the trees could be slightly sharper, but that's about the only criticism I have of that view. That is the one and only, is that the trees in the distance are a little bit... I don't know, maybe that's how trees in the distance look, and I'm just dumb. They're not quite as crisp. That's the one and only criticism I could possibly have of that view. Man. This is a stunning place, but as we're being told, not everything is as it seems. Things are a bit more mysterious. I don't have a can run. Okay, oh, and I can't crouch. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll do that. Well, interesting. So here's a trolley of sorts. Oh, enter. Do I... Just, okay. I can drive this? What? It says turn off. Is there no turn on? Interesting. Why is this... If this isn't functional, why am I being told this? Or I can exit. Well, turn off is not also the turn on, and the forward and back. is not actually... Wait a minute. Is that... Okay, well... Not sure what that was about. I guess just inspecting it. Oh. This game runs pretty well too on my computer, which is good. I set up to the highest settings, and it's a little bit wary that it might not run correctly, and I'm glad it does. I've gotten a few lag spikes, nothing too big. Here's what seems to be the countryest of country roads. Like, what am I looking at? Talk about rural. This game really doesn't hold my hand. There's a path back there I could have gone down, and I didn't. That's really weird. I'm fascinated by how this game is working at the moment. I'm fascinated by it because I think, like, I have so many things to do right now. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I kind of want to go back and try and kind of be thorough. I don't know. That's quite strange. No wonder it gave you a warning. I guess so you don't necessarily feel like there's a right and wrong way to go. Just sort of, there's any way to go. The world is your oyster. This is kind of like an open world game almost. Not quite. I mean, I guess not technically, but I mean it is very open-ended. I see. A question I could be asking is what exactly happened to this bridge, other than the fact that it looks pretty ratchet to begin with. I mean, I don't think it could actually run across these boards with how jankety they are. Jankety. I've been told it's a word I've invented. Jankety. I thought it was what my sister called my cat's ears, because they actually had ear problems. Those ears are kind of messed up. But she said janky, but apparently I misremembered and remembered her saying jankety, which I think is a better word, jankety. If you've ever seen my cat's ears, they're a bit jankety. Seem to be just be walking back now into the spooky woods. Interesting. Yeah, this is just a way back. Okay, well, good on me for being thorough. This looks like it could have gone either way. Is there anything more to have investigated? There seems to be graves. I see why I saw those skeletons. This seems to be... I mean, these piles of rocks look suspiciously like graves. It doesn't look like there's actually much to do over here, though, so I should probably just go back to the bridge. I seem to have unlimited sprint, so... This is a very athletic gentleman. He's just tall and ass. I need to exercise more. I haven't lately. Haven't a whole lot lately. I went for a run a little while ago when I came back. I didn't even finish my whole route. I had to stop early because I was tired. More tired than I normally am, and then my legs hurt, so that was a shame. It's a crying shame, I'll tell you what. But yeah, it made me sort of realize that I'm getting more out of shape than I would like to, because I should be able to run my lap around the neighborhood, which is like 2 miles or something, and just, you know, should be able to do that, but I couldn't. I had to stop early, and then my legs hurt, so that was pretty unfortunate. I hope the volume of this is okay, my microphone. It's always a little bit sketch. But I also don't want it to be too quiet, because that's, if anything, worse. Alright, it seems to be... It's interesting, there's little pillars here. This game has caught my attention. I'm very satisfied with what I'm seeing. Oh. Interesting, the road ends. And since I can't jump, if I can't walk there, I'm not going there, period. Yeah. Interesting, that's a bit odd. Can I walk this way? No, does not appear. Wait. No. So weird, this road just ends in a pile of rocks. It does seem quite overgrown. The train track continues, and so does the road. Or driveway, perhaps. I'm not really sure. The pillars made me think it was a driveway. Leads nowhere, so... could I cannot go down there, okay. So this game's not completely open world, we can't just go and be reckless. Is that a switch in the road? Isn't there a pillar there? What is this I'm looking at? Is that sewing machine? What is that? Inspect. Cut ties. Untied, tied. No blood? I see. Rope. So, looks like someone was tied down the tracks here, but they were saved? So, wait a minute. This is, rest of the corpse. It looks like 2 corpses. Victim dragged away, crawled away. Severed legs. Are those two separate legs? Okay, those are two separate legs, right? I was about to say that, but I was reading the other things. This is a very interesting game. Wow, this is... Huh. I guess I'll follow this blood trail, which seems pretty dried. So I guess we don't have to worry if the victim was new or not. What does this say here? Under construction. Where might that have been posted? The road, I suppose, which is why it was closed up ahead. And here's the rest of the body. Blood from legs, blood from... Fractured skull. Cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. Based on the trailer, I saw an old man beat this guy's head in. If I remember correctly, there's a guy crawling away and he had his head beat in with a, I think it was like a monkey wrench or something. Interesting. He seems to have a logo on the back of his leather jacket. So he's tied to train tracks just to sever his legs, and then he tried to escape. I don't... Wait. What am I learning here? Not yet. Death scene disturbed by third party. Corroded by time. I don't understand what my sensibility is just yet. I'm still... Said not yet, so... Interesting. Yeah, from the trailer I saw that. That was a scene from the trailer. If I'm not mistaken, not that that information will help me, most likely. It's not like I know who that person is, or what the hell is happening here. Seems to be on a bridge up there, and that's the dam, of course. Is there any buildings I can make off? I think there might be. So I don't have a cursor, so I can't really show you. Looks like there might be a few things. Interesting. I wonder who is here in this town at all. I mean, everything. I mean, this is eerily quiet, everything around here. Fascinating. Fascinating. I guess we'll just go up here, or is there anything down here actually? Let's go check. I forgot I can run. I'm just, I don't know, running almost feels wrong in this world or something. That's just, it's nothing there. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest down here. This is quite the landscape. I wonder what kind of area this is supposed to take place in. Nova Scotia, I would guess, something like that. Oh, the tracks are collapsed again. But wait. Wasn't there another path, though? I think I would have had to come this way. Here's the road. Interesting. It's a very decrepit. It's another wooded area. And there's some train carts up here. All of this is clearly abandoned. How did he get run over? Oh, he must have gotten run over by that part of the train I found. Because I was about to say, how could he have gotten run over when the trains are clearly not operable? Someone must have done it firsthand. I see. Wait a minute, can I open these? Does not seem so. I like the music in this thus far, it's really good. Getting a little bit of lag, tiny bit, every so now and then. Dropping below 30 frames. That's all I ever expect, 30 frames. I'm not too picky, nor could I afford to be. I don't know, maybe next time I'll try Saddleplay and see how that works out. Just didn't bother dealing with something experimental. Can I look in here? These woods are quite spooky. What might be happening here? The music suggests that something might be here. Interesting, interesting. Where am I going? Is this where the other path would have led? I suppose so. But it looks like there might be something on these rocks here. Is that blood or just like flower? No, it's just like leaves. Interesting. What's happening over here exactly? Inspect. Rock, rock, rock. Divot rock. Fresh dirt. Do not enter. Why am I thinking about the rock so much? I don't understand. Interesting. Very interesting. What is this exactly? Oh my... Dried grass. Dried grass. No sun. Rectangular shape, rectangular shape. Rail car from the bridge. Rail car. Oh, I was right. The rail car must have been parked here because this grass is dried, which means it had no sun. You know, he's exactly... That's why it just... Oh, hey, I can zoom in a little bit if I right click. That's just what I was thinking, that, yeah, rail car must have been here prior. Ah, very observant of this guy. Diesel fuel, gasoline, dropped in a rush on purpose. Canister. This was the art path I was referring to that went this way. So I guess you would have been led over here. Very fascinating, this game thus far. It does actually make me think of trying to try to play. I don't even know if this game goes up to 60 FPS. Does YouTube support that yet? I know they're going to. I don't even know if my Vegas presets even... I'm not going to worry about it. I think my videos look fine. Tell me your guys' thoughts. Do you ever like bother? Do you ever notice any discrepancies? And are like, feel free to tell me if you do, and I'll work on improving it. Or you'll drive me insane, and it'll take ages to prove it to improve it. But I'll feel happy once I have. I can be a bit of a perfectionist, which is good. That's the kind of mentality you probably should have on videos. This music is very eerie, and it makes me kind of on edge. Where the hell am I going to? There's a bridge back there, but I'm walking into the boonies. I say this if I'm not already clearly in the boonies. I'm walking into the boonies of the boonies. Boonies squared. What is this? Huh. I wonder where this could be leading me. I don't understand where this could possibly go that's of interest. Let's run and find out. To the beautiful sunlight, it seems. Wow. This game is stunning. Where would this possibly lead, though, if anywhere? The music is very thematic. It's like it knows where I am. Interesting. I seem to have walked out here for nothing. Except to admire a pretty view. I can walk on this rock. That doesn't help a whole lot. Wow. See a little bit of a graphical glitch with a tree over there, but that's okay. I'll excuse it. Wow, this is breathtaking, this game. Just how it works so well, and its graphics. I mean, this is... I was not sure what I was not sure what to expect from this game, and this is really something.